We got Maul to the rescue, y'all. Maul is coming to Aubrey's defense. I'm not calling that man Drake any longer. I am done with Drake. Drake is gone, has exited the building, entered Aubrey. He's been there the whole time. But yeah, we got Maul coming to Aubrey's defense, trying to say why it's okay for him doing what he's doing and why he got Aubrey's back. Let's hear what he got to say. If y'all like what we're doing, like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Here we go.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Maul having a bias for his friend. If another podcast called Maul a pedophile, and we all know for a fact Maul's not a pedophile, and let's say it worked, everyone was going around saying Maul's a pedophile. You don't think I'd have a bias in screaming that Maul's not a pedophile? That was a corny fucking move. Of course I would.
And this is the thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
The issue is when we're trying to get Maul to admit that he has said bias, Maul will say he doesn't have a bias. And I don't think that that's true.
I don't know if we've ever like
I had full out Patreon episode.
But you know you got a bias. Yeah, like even if it's, don't matter if it's about what. You got a bias for Drake, obviously. Whether it's with the music, with the beef, you know what I mean, with how he move. You got Drake's back. That's your boy, I get it. But you gotta know when to let your boy know he fucking up. That's rule number one of being a friend, man. Let your boy know if he's doing something wrong. Let him know if he got his ass whooped. Man, you got your ass whooped. It's cool. But yeah, he definitely has a bias.
So you weren't here. I sat in that exact spot where you're at, and I asked Maul, did he have a Drake bias? And he said no.
Oh,
as far as when it comes to music?
When it comes to period, that's your friend.
No, yeah, but I don't have a bias when it comes to his music. I've sat on here and said when I didn't like Drake.
No,
I sat on here and said when I didn't like the single he dropped with led was him and SZA, the Slime You.
Oh yeah.
We were having a conversation about the Kendrick battle and the conversation.
Oh, in the battle? I'm riding with my nigga. I don't give a fuck who the other side is.
Okay, but
I'm riding with
my. Okay, yeah, we expect you to ride with him, but you also got to say if he got his ass whooped. If this song is better than what Drake got, I don't care if that's your friend or not. You gotta keep it 100. I get Drake's your friend, but you also got an audience of people that are sitting up here getting on this show watching y'all every day. They not getting on the show just to hear you prop up Drake. They hearing what your thoughts is, what you gotta say. So if you really think Drake lost, if you really think Not Like Us is better than Family Matters or Meet the Grams is better than, Push-Ups, you gotta say that. You can't be up there like, oh man, nah, Drake's song is better just because that's your boy. Because now you lying to your audience and you lying to your boy. You know what I mean? Because he up there like, yeah, Maul think my shit is the best. Which most of Drake's people is probably telling him that's why he think he was doing good when he wasn't.
My man, it's a battling we talking about. Yeah, I'm on this side. And battling, you got to pick a side, which is why I don't fuck with what your man did. You got to pick a side.
Pick a side. Yeah, you pick a side, but you still say, what's a better song? You know what I mean? It don't matter what side you're on. You can be on Drake's side and still say, this is a better track. And what your man's did, he talking about what Kendrick did by calling Drake a PDF. But you don't condone that, but you condone Drake saying Kendrick's a wife beater. So you bias, but it's unfair bias, man. Like, you gotta be equal on both sides. You can ride with Drake, but as far as your opinion goes on what's what, you can say, man, I don't like either one of them making up lies about each other. That'd be the right thing to do. You could say Family Matters was better than Not Like Us, but it wasn't a bigger hit. That'd be truthful to your audience. You know what I mean? That's truthful things, but you up here just saying, oh, it's not fair what Kendrick did to Drake. It's not fair. It was wrong what he did. And what about what Drake did to Kendrick? You know what I mean? What about what he did to his wife saying, you know what I mean, she been out here sleeping with his homeboy?
Pick a side. That's a win, lose, or draw. We gonna pick a side over here. I'll take the L. But I ain't gonna be playing double dutch.
You gonna take the L.
You don't do that.
So why shouldn't Drake take the L? If you gonna take the L, you need to let your boy know. That's my problem. This is your friend, so you claim, which I don't think that y'all really that close. Y'all just industry friends, just like Drake was hoping Kendrick was to him and Cole and everybody else. That's your friend, man. You bits up here letting this dude make all these moves. Maul know better. If that's your real friend, call this man like Drake. Don't do no lawsuit, because I know he probably been telling you, hey, I'm about to do this, or giving you little whispers. Do not file no lawsuit. I'm your friend. I'm telling you as a friend. Go off somewhere, chill for a minute. Try your best not to be on social media making fucking duck lips and, doing weird shit. Stay out the way. That's what a real friend would do. So I don't really think you his friend. If you ask me, he talking about we cool. Did you tell him all this shit? You ain't tell him none of this.
So yeah, if it comes to a battle, I'm always riding with my niggas.
And that's where it's you don't do that. We don't do that. You're setting hip hop rules
Don't do what?
Not suing in a hip battle, in a rap battle, or not, not taking rap battles legal is also a hip hop rule. So you can't sit there and say we don't do this, but the other shit we don't do. You cool with.
But you crossing the lines because you saying taking a hip hop battle to court.
I said legal.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not. It's not about the battle. It's the business that was done behind a record that was used in a battle. Kendrick Duckworth is not being asked to come to no court nothing at all.
Not yet.
So this isn't about that. This is about what the business did with a song that was used during a battle.
And you being his friend, your view is skewed because Drake went in there and said, I fear for my life. My life was in danger. He tried to get UMG to basically stop Kendrick from making this song. Why you didn't stop him from making this song about me, UMG? Why y'all let him make a video with the song, UMG? So it's not just about the business. It's about how Drake was feeling like he was perceived by this song. So indirectly, this lawsuit is pointed at Kendrick. All through the lawsuit, if you read it, he has lyrics from the song in there. He's using Kendrick's name. He got pictures of Kendrick. You know what I mean? All this is about Kendrick. He's just putting UMG in there as a side note saying, well, they're the ones that pushed the song. Who made the song? So it's like, yeah, you can say it wasn't about Kendrick and they ain't brought Kendrick to court yet, but who's to say Drake won't do that? Because Kendrick's name is all through this lawsuit. What he wrote is all through this lawsuit. So you can't say, oh, well, they ain't taking Kendrick to court. And if it's about business, how smart of a business move is this? Let's say Drake wins the lawsuit. He gets $500 million. How's he gonna make music again? Who's he gonna make music for? Is he gonna just, because he can't do rap no more, is he just gonna start streaming? You know what I mean? Like, what's his end game for this? Is it just to get paid? Because Drake is already rich. Drake is worth like what, $500-600 million already? So you doing this just to make more money, but now you fucking over anybody else in the rap game, because say you win this lawsuit, now companies gonna be like, man, we can't let these dudes make this music because we might get sued. So you fucking over everybody else just to get yourself what you want. Selfish. So don't tell me it's about business. If he loses the lawsuit, he's gonna look more like a fool than if he'd have won it. So he's fucking himself over. But you as a friend, you should have said that.
This is not about the outcome of a battle and, I'll bring Kendrick in here because he said this about. No, this is not that. Yo, I feel like y'all did some funny shit because y'all know the type of negotiations we having. I feel like y'all did some funny shit behind this record, and I can also prove it. And I also have language in my contract to where y'all violated my contract.
Okay, so final question, and we can move on. Do you feel like if Kendrick had put out Not Like Us and it said nothing about pedophilia and still blew up as big as it did, do you feel like Drake would still be suing UMG? If he called him something else, wasn't pedophile.
I feel like
called him something else, still blew up.
I feel like no matter what, if he feels like something in his contract was violated and he's in the middle of one of the biggest negotiations an artist has ever been in the middle of in the history of music, I feel like he would be going to court for it.
You got into the battle knowing what this dude is going to do. He told you not to take it there. You still took it there. So how's it going to be the label's fault for pushing both y'all music? They pushed both songs. Not Like Us was just a bigger song. It was an actual hit more than Family Matters. You know what I mean? So yeah, you could be mad at them for pushing that song, but they pushed yours too. They've been pushing you for the last 10, 15 years. You had no problem with it then, but now because you lost something, now you got a problem with it. You don't think they're going to come and say, we've been pushing Drake for years. We push all artists. We push Kendrick. We push Drake, we push whoever else. There's no difference what we did for him than what we did for you. So how are you even gonna win that case? And they can't go and stop this man from making a song, because then that'll be infringing on his First Amendment rights to be able to say what he wants. You telling me I can't make a song?
Do you think, I'll ask this again because we kind of went past it as the final question. Do you think Kendrick Lamar has a case against UMG as well?
As far as?
Defamation. You funded a couple records that said I beat my wife, used my wife's name, talked about my children that aren't mine. Does he not also have a defamation?
Now you see Maul didn't say what Drake did ain't cool. He said, well, what y'all mans did wasn't cool. But there's nothing in there to say what Drake did wasn't cool. So that's your boy, but play it even, Maul. Don't be up there trying to, I'm just going to say what Kendrick did was wrong because I'm Drake's friend. That's a sucker move, man.
Case.
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
If he filed that defamation case, if this battle had went the opposite way,
if Kendrick comes out tomorrow and files a defamation case of UMG, I would be like, yo, if they violated some of this contract, I hope he gets all the money he wants.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, like everybody done said, man, it's nobody's up here saying UMG isn't a right. You know what I mean? Like nobody's fucking with the labels, but you are literally claiming defamation, claim you fear for your life, claim your image was tarnished over a battle that you started and that you threw the mud first on, and now you crying, clutching your pearls, talking about, oh well, you guys did this and I had to move my family and all this. You said that that man's son wasn't his. You don't think Kendrick's son got to go to school and hear his friends sit up there talking shit the same way you claiming Adonis had to get up, I had to take him out of school because all this shit was going on? You know what battles are, bro. You jumped in there. You battle with 20 other people. So you say. So it's like, why is it just Kendrick's Not Like Us song that you're claiming that they blew up? Why isn't it Meet the Grams? Why isn't it Euphoria? Because this song was so big. Meet the Grams was way worse, way worse than Not Like Us. If we talking about as far as how much shit was being talked on them songs. But because Not Like Us blew up to this big ass song, you claiming, oh, well, this is the song that made it worse. Nah, each one of them songs has dissected you down to the littlest piece. You know what I mean? So it was a culmination of all that made you lose that battle. But like I said, if you didn't move the way you moved, you would have been fine. You dug yourself that hole when you were saying, oh, they dug a ditch. That ain't my body. That's just a body double. No, you dug your own ditch, man. Nobody else dug that shit for you. Yeah, Maul is glazing. I mean, what do we expect? I mean, but you can't say that's your friend and not tell that dude, hey, you should move this way. That's why he lost, and that's why he's in the spot he's in now. Because not enough real friends going up to him like, don't move like this, dude. If you seen this man up here making a diss song to LeBron, you didn't think to call him like, Drake, this ain't the right move. Let this shit go. The petition, Drake, don't do no petition. Drop that shit, let it go. You didn't tell him none of this. What kind of friend are you for real? Are you just a friend for profit? Because, I get that, you feel me? But keep it on and say that then. Don't be up here like, oh man, I'm riding with Drake. You ride with him when it's cool. If you was really riding for him, you would have told him what to do. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is Maul normally like he always is, glazing for Drake, or do y'all think he got a point? Let me know in the comments, bro. We're going to stay on top of this. We got some more videos coming. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, we out here. Peace.